Well, Billy, congratulations for getting man of the match today, mate. Again, another disappointing result against North Shields. What were your thoughts on the game today, mate?
We can't keep giving teams head starts. Granted, I don't know if the third one was a foul, maybe kind of killed the game. We've showed that we've got fight in us by getting back close to winning the game, close to getting back into the game. But when we're giving teams head starts like that, we're always fighting a losing battle, really.
Absolutely. I mean, you perfectly brings me on to the next question. To go 3-0 down and then for us to decide to have that fighting spirit to get 2 goals back and still possibly to create the opportunities, it does show we've got character, but it's concerning that we're conceding 3, giving them chances. And
It is tough. Obviously, we've not got the luxury of having lots of players available today. We're having to play. We've got young Matty Wade playing his first game there. He's played 90 minutes this morning.
Absolutely.
He's put a tremendous shift in. And it's tough. We've played 2 games in 2 days. That's always going to be tough with the players we've got. It is hard. But that's when you have to go back to basics and keep it tight and maybe turn them a bit more and play percentage football a little bit more, which we didn't really do. But we've just got to pick ourselves up and try and get a couple of wins in the last 2 games and see what happens.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Myself and a lot of the fans thought there was a lot of very dubious decisions from the officials, especially the foul on Jack for the 3rd goal. What was your opinion on the referees today? I don't know what you can say, but
I don't mind them having not the best of games. It's up to interpretation whether they're bad decisions or good decisions, but sometimes when they don't talk to you or give you that time of day just to explain why they made a decision, that's what frustrates you. I think a lot of 2 similar fouls happened got given against us to Jack in the first half, and he's not giving it to us. You have to ask why. It's just a bit frustrating. Equally though, we've got been on the end of a few decisions like that. You can't really blame it on the referees.
No.
We still need to do better, but from that position, Jack could easily just pass the ball back. I don't know why he would go down. There's no reason to. But like I said, it's lazy. Blaming the referees, we just need to try and work on ourselves.
I agree. We were short of days, you did mention this, short of numbers today due to injuries and also people on holiday. Do you think it was a big factor? Because as you say, we had 3 people on the bench, which we didn't really know, to be honest.
Yeah, it's tough. We've got injuries. We've not got the biggest squad. We still showed that we had the quality to get something out of that game, though.
Yes, we did.
Would it have made a difference if we'd had a full team out? Probably. However, we've showed that we're good enough. The players that come in have done really well, considering that their young age and tired legs and stuff like that. It is hard, but I can't talk. I miss games through work as well. People have got lives. It's just a shame that it's happened at this key stage of the season that we're missing players.
Definitely. But he seemed to pick up a bit of a knock in the second half. So at the end of the second half, are you alright? Was it just
I've been playing with a bit of a pulled hamstring for the last 4 or 5 games to be fair, so it was just a matter of time before it sort of probably stretched a bit too far. As it stands, I'm at work on Saturday anyway. Whether I can try and wangle something to get out of it again, I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm just going to have to wait. It's probably better for me if I don't play. However, I want to play and I want to help the team. So if I can get out of it, I can do, and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, let's hope so. I'll let you deal with that. Looking at the other results today, mate, it's still very tight at the bottom. Do we as a team still have the belief and the to go and get the results points and the points we need to stay up in this league?
We've still got the belief because we play well. We've had to change formations the last 2 games, which has maybe hindered our strengths. We haven't played Vinny and Posty a little bit further back as wingers, which it's not really their natural game. So that plays a factor, but we've got to have belief because we've shown we can do it against the better teams. Our Shields are flying, they're the miles up. Since we beat them in Boxing Day, they seem to have gone on a fantastic run, so it's probably our fault. But we've shown that we can mix it with any team in this league. Even the games against Worksop, I think the first half, both games, from what I heard down there, we played well, and here we played well the full game. We've shown we can mix it with all teams. So we've got that belief because we know we're good enough. We just need to get that little bit of luck sometimes, the run of the ball, and just keep fighting basically.
And finally, mate, it's our last home game of the season next Saturday against Sheffield. I'm sure you and the rest of the lads would like the fans to come and support us and hopefully get the 3 points to get that finish over the finish line for the following weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the fans really helped there as well. They were pushing us on at the end, willing everyone forward. It's good to get as many people in as we can, and I think it probably it's a community club. We need to get as many people here as we can, and it'll give us that drive to maybe go on and get a win, get that bit of luck. You never know.
Well, fingers crossed for next week. Thank you very much, Billy.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.